Hi, kindergarten. So, as you know, this week we've been reading books about feelings. Yesterday, you read When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry. Today, we're going to read a book called Harriet, You'll Drive Me Wild. So, we know Sophie got really, really angry in this story. While I'm reading, I want you to think about what's the same about these two books and what's different. Think about what's the same about When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry, and Harriet, You'll Drive Me Wild. Also, think about what's different about the two books. Think about what's the same and different about the two books. So, as we see on the front cover, we see Mother and we see Harriet. In the story, she'll say, "You'll drive me wild" a lot. That means like, Harriet, you're driving me crazy. That's what that kind of means. So the author of the book is Mem Fox. He also wrote Tough Boris that you heard on Tuesday. And it's illustrated by Marla Frazee. As I'm reading, please pay attention to how the book is the same and different as When Sophie Gets Really Angry, Really, Really Angry. Also, let's read to find out how Harriet drives her mother wild. Harriet Harris was a pesky child. She didn't mean to be, she just was. So that word pesky, that means bothering people or causing trouble. How could Harriet cause trouble without meaning to? Look at this picture. How is she causing trouble without meaning to? Yes, thank you. She's blowing that horn. She probably think that's fun, but I don't know if the dog likes it. One morning at breakfast, she knocked over a glass of juice, just like that. Her mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child." "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she was. At snack time, she dribbled jam all over her jeans, just like that. Her mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child." "Harriet, you'll drive me wild." "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she was. Before lunch, when Harriet was painting a picture, she dripped paint on the carpet, just like that. Oh no! Do you think Harriet meant to drip the paint? You meant thumbs up or thumbs down? And what do you think her mom is going to say? Okay, let's see if you are correct. Harriet's mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child." "Harriet, you drive me wild." "Harriet, sweetheart, what are we to do?" "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she. At lunchtime, Harriet slid off her chair, and the tablecloth came with her, just like that. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? She broke dishes. She dropped food all over the place. I wonder what her mom is going to say next. Her mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, "Harriet, my darling child." "Harriet, you'll drive me wild." "Harriet, sweetheart, what are we to do?" "Harriet Harris, I'm talking to you." "I'm sorry," said Harriet, and she was. So let's look at Harriet's face. How do you think she's feeling right now? Okay, and how is her mother feeling? How can we tell how both of them feel? Let's look at the picture. All right, thank you. Later that afternoon, when Harriet was meant to be napping, she ripped open a pillow just like that. 1,000 feathers in every direction. There was a terrible silence. Hmm. Dun dun dun. What do you think her mom is going to do this time? I'm interested to see. Let's see. Then Harriet's mother began to yell. She yelled and yelled and yelled. Harriet's mother doesn't like to yell, but she does. Why do you think she finally yells at Harriet? Hmm. And how do you think her yelling makes Harriet feel? I don't know. I don't think she likes it too much. Let's see how Harriet feels. I'll turn the page. I'm sorry, cried Harriet. I'm really, really sorry. No, she's really sorry and she's crying. Harriet, her mother took a deep breath. I know you are, she said, hugging Harriet tight. I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have yelled, and I wish I hadn't. But sometimes it happens just like that. Why do you think her mother took a deep breath? Yeah, maybe to calm down. I understand when you need to calm down, it's good to take a deep breath. When you're angry, especially, taking a deep breath helps you feel so much calmer. Let's take a deep breath together. On two, 1, 2. I feel so much better. And why is it important that her mother apologized? Yeah, grown-ups make mistakes too. And sometimes when we yell at our children, it's good to apologize. Sometimes we have to apologize for that. And that's okay. Big mess, said Harriet. A very big mess, said her mother. And she started to laugh. And they laughed and laughed and laughed and went on laughing as they picked up the feathers together. The end. So, I hope you're paying close attention to the book and remember some things that are the same about these two books and different. That's what I want you to do for your assignment today. Tell how these books are the same and different. All right, thank you, kindergarten. Remember, this book will be used for your test. If you need to watch it more than once, go right ahead. Take care.